We're going to talk about how it has become so popular, but why it is maybe the most sacred plant. Hi, I'm Alemi from Yeyeo Botanica. Welcome to your spiritual home. And if this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Our channel is about spiritual lifestyle and African spirituality. And if you're interested in any of those topics, you're gonna love this video. But first, I want to shout out all my people from Honduras. Woohoo! Welcome. Today's topic, we're going to talk about corn. One of those things that we all know, no matter where you live in the world, you know about corn. We're going to talk about how it has become so popular, but why it is maybe the most sacred plant on the planet. So let's get started. Corn. There are many, many resources out there about corn. But this video I think you'll really enjoy because you'll learn about some of the sacred uses and how it has come to be such a strong, powerful plant to use in your spiritual practice. It's something you can get anywhere in terms of the market, supermarket. You could even order it online. For the sake of this talk, we're going to talk about corn in its fresh format. And in my following video that you can watch about a working that you can do for steady work, steady opportunity using corn, we're going to show corn in a couple different forms. Corn has been around from many thousands of years prior to colonialism, and it is a Mesoamerican plant coming from Central and South America. And through colonialism and through the Crusades, Europeans coming to the Western world, taking it back to Europe, it spread all over the world. But corn is thought of as a plant that has both feminine and masculine traits. In the Mayan people's world, when they were very, very strong as an empire, they would use corn as a god. They looked at the corn plant as a god, and they did for a mirage of different reasons. Every single part of the plant is used. Nothing is wasted. In addition, when women were pregnant, they would then use this corn mush that they call it, not only to feed the baby in terms of they believe that by eating the corn, it would grow skin on the human body. Corn is also thought of to be very mystical in those days because they said that it grows the fruit, you cut it down, you bury it underground, and it grows up again. And it grows not only in one, but 4 ears at a time. And so the number 4 is extremely sacred as an angel number, but also sacred with the plant corn. So there's a lot of cultural, agricultural, and real world applications of this plant. So corn, we know we can eat the kernels. We can eat the kernels. We can dry it out. We can make popcorn. I've seen dolls with the hair, right? If you watch my steady work opportunity video, you'll see me use all aspects of the corn. And again, this is part of the reason why it's so sacred, so powerful, And again, maybe the most powerful plant in the world in terms of something that you can consume, you can eat it. You can use the husk for materials. You can use it for textiles, clothing. It's used in gasoline, used in other food products. We hear about high fructose corn syrup, which is used in food products. Again, used as a sweetener. List goes on and on. There's corn husk paper. There's corn husk mats. Some people use the inside core separate from the kernels. Some people use it to use like a scrubber of sorts. We know we can make tortillas from it. Food, the list goes on, and I'm sure there may be thousands of applications. I even have corn husk sponges that I purchased when I was in Central America. So again, this is one of the reasons why it is so sacred, because it is used in spiritual ceremonies as well. When people are getting married, in some indigenous Indian practices, they use the corn, all parts of the corn, but there's a mush or a meal in particular that is made, and it is made underground. Again, we talked about going underground and sprouting up, right? So that's how your prosperity can sprout up. Definitely watch my video on that. So it is so resilient. It is so strong. It grows in multiplicity. This is another reason why it is thought of to be so powerful, so money worthy. Why? Because it is the most exported and grown food source in the world. There is no other food source that is grown more than corn. So again, if we're thinking about its spiritual and its metaphysical uses, this is how we can really use it to amp up, level up. And you all know, those of you who've been watching me for a while, I believe that nature has given us all the answers. All we need to do is learn how to apply it. So I hope that this video gave you some wonderful ideas. We know that corn too can be turned into cornmeal. And cornmeal is maybe one of, it's on my top list, wink, wink, wink. Those of you who've seen my coffee video for fast, speed it up, right? Some of my prosperity videos, we use cornmeal. And this video is dedicated definitely to all of you spiritual seekers, but also to my loyal subscribers and followers who have seen these in videos and wanted to know, how do you use it, Alemi? So definitely watch my video on how to use corn in your steady work, prosperity, consistency, flow, and stability video. I hope you got some things out of this. Definitely incorporate this corn in your work, in your prosperity work, and I hope that you too see very quick results as I have in the past. Good luck and see you next time. Ashe, ashe, ashe.